everyone, I'm Ali and welcome to my RYBSAT Round 5 wrap-up. So, I technically managed to read 5 books this round, but I have 6 to show you. If you didn't see my TBR, this was the goal. These books, which are from this spot back here. You can see a little spot there. So I'm just going to jump right in and tell you about the ones I read. So firstly, I started with Shadowbound by RYBSAT. This is technically the second book in like a companion series. I hadn't read the first one, and after reading this one, like, I could still understand it without having read that one. I don't think I would read that one. I enjoyed this. I rated it 3.5 stars. You see the other characters from the first book in here, and I wasn't really interested in them. I liked the characters that were in this, which was Corey and Ian. So yeah, I liked them, but I didn't really care about the others. Yeah. Next, I tried to read Milla 2.0 by Deborah Teresa. I actually ended up DNFing this. I don't DNF books very often, but this was just, it just wasn't happening for me. I read about 100 pages, skim read a lot of those. It just didn't stand out against every other YA book I've ever read. So I will be getting rid of this one. Next, I read White Queen by Philippa Gregory. This was 3 stars for me. I really enjoyed the first part of this book, but then when Elizabeth becomes queen, which is in the synopsis, so it's not a spoiler, also the title, yeah, sort of after she's been queen for a while, it got really boring and I didn't care about it anymore. I do really want to see the show though. I've seen the first episode, so it looks a lot better than the book. The next book I read was actually the one I enjoyed the most, without a doubt. And that was The Winner's Crime by Marie Rutowski. This was a 5-star book for me. I had to check because I thought I'd said the title of the first book, which is The Winner's Curse. Yeah, I just loved this. This was amazing. I loved the first one, so I knew I was going to enjoy this one. And it was so good. And that ending, guys, that ending. I need the 3rd book now, and it doesn't come out until like March 2016. So, yay! The final book I read was The Story of Anne Frank by Miriam Presler. This is just like a little non-fiction thing about Anne Frank. This was about a 3-star for me too. I enjoyed it, but I don't know. There was a lot more about her father than I expected there to be, and I only really care about Anne. I know how horrible that sounds, but yeah. I did really enjoy the pictures though. There's some gorgeous. So yeah. I do have another one to show you, which was Popular, a memoir, Vintage Wisdom for a Modern Geek by Maya Van Wagen. This was supposed to be my 6th book, and I started it and I didn't like it. I think I read about 10 pages, but it just wasn't for me. It is for a younger audience. I'm almost 20. I think she's like 14 or 15. So yeah. I tried. So that was my RYBSAT wrap up. I really enjoyed this round. Again, I always enjoy. If you did RYBSAT, let me know what you read, or link if you did a wrap up video or a post or anything. Just link it in a comment and I'll go look at it. To Miranda and the other hosts for hosting again. You guys are awesome. That's this video. I will see you all in my next one in a couple of days.